Hey guys, welcome to this FV215b replay for the west side of Airfield with an almost perfect 51% chance to win. Got a fairly solid team on my side, and the enemy team has a few good players with a few oddballs, like the Waffen PC4 of 1000 battles. They've got a Unicum on the enemy team and an M48 Pan Air G. And both teams have got a blue player in a artillery piece. Those are the ones to look out for. As usual on this map, I like to try and take these positions as possible, this side from the west, and if I spawn on the other side, this position here, they're both really strong positions that let you control the middle area. And if they want to engage you, they're always going to be firing up at your turret from the lower ground. So if you've got a tank with good gun depression and good turret armor, it's perfect. It's a little harder to get up there, a little more risky to get up there in something that's slow heavy like the 215b, but if you can get the E5 or the 215b up there, it's very strong and very hard to dig out with its strong turret armor, good gun depression and solid gun performance. So usually you end up going for the hill and either taking damage, which usually is worth it, it's a very strong position, or just aborting and going where that Wheezy 111 there is. Right, climb up. I get spotted, but I don't take any damage, which is perfect. I start setting up and just getting in position here. I don't want to. This Leopard 1 has taken the spot that I really want to be reverse landing off of. Or side stripping off of, rather. But I also don't want to have them fire at me and get him shot for no reason. So now I'm just going to wait here for shots down the middle. You can't poke this position once you're up here. You need to wait for them to either come around or just control the middle as I'm doing here. I can't hit the IS-3 where I am. He's too low, too far. He's too low, and there's no way to get to him without getting shot. So I let him go through. I'm noticing my team, the Wheezy 111 and the MX50B, are abandoning this position. So I'm keeping an eye on my surroundings here. The Conqueror and the PZ are very low too. The Bulldog comes around, I set him on fire. But he's got an auto extinguisher and he gets out. This PZ4 over here is getting very aggressive. Kills the PZ4, get one into him. I could reload before he, I'm going to reload before he does, so I poke out and get a second shot in. Nothing in return, and it's a single fire too, that's my second fire of this match. Or fire caused. Nice freeze coming around. But my side was exposed to him, so even with his stock gun, you can see the shitty stock gun there actually went, no, that's the BL-10. It went through, because he saw my side armor. So now I'm just going to back up, make sure they can only see my front and start engaging. Bounce. You're never going to go through the STI. Even the STI's turret, even his commander's hatch is going to need APCR. So I'm switching to APCR now. So when he pokes again here, I can get clean shots for his commander's hatch like that. Artillery takes him out. Another reason why there's a very strong position here. You're completely artillery safe where I am now. Whereas they have to expose themselves not only to my own artillery, but also to any campers at D2. Bulldog's running across through the open, I put one into him. It's APCR, so I switch to AP now. Getting a lot of low rolls in this match. There's no way that Bulldog should have survived that. I need 340 roll to kill him and I hit for 320. Bulldog up in the top has gone invisible, and I see this M48 trying for the open second one to him. This is a beautiful hull and turret reverse and aim time with this 215b. Very easy to re-engage. Bulldog's poking there, I don't know what he's doing, but after taking a hit he decides he's just run through the open and take a second one, so you know, if you want it that badly, here you go. Yeah, I got clicked there. I backed up a little bit too far by the Su-14.
Let's roll.
Now, I'm not too sure what my artillery is doing. If you look at the mini-map, the Batchat 155-55. I'm not sure what their two Bulldogs are thinking. But yeah, you can see that the Lorraine and Batchat artillery on my team have both decided it's time to get aggressive. So Lorraine gets absolutely murdered. And now the Batchat's going to go and get himself murdered as well, it seems. When really, if they stayed in the back and kept giving support, this was still winnable. Right now, as they've still got all three of their tier 10 mediums, of course. I'm watching out across the middle here for them. Pan runs by, but I don't actually manage to get a shot into him before he gets past. He's spotted too late. Yeah. Exposed myself to the 140. And bounce on his turret. Which would have... It would have been nice if that was a kill shot. So the 140 and the R48 pattern are both one-shot kills now. I know artillery, all three artillery on their team are going to be trained on me now, so I can't really poke this. So I'm just going to switch to APCR here and prepare for them to climb up and come after me. Not quite fast enough there. But here comes this PZ full health. Takes out my ammo rack, I repair it, and I switch to Hesh rounds. Now the PC4 of course has a lot of DPM. I've got a lot of DPM, but so does he. And he's trying to pull a hit and run. I'm like, nope. And I chase after him here. I managed to shoot him once again, get 2 Hesh rounds into him, ram him to death, but that wasn't going to save me from the pattern. If only the artillery had landed just a little bit earlier. Or if only the other 2 artillery hadn't just suicide rushed for no reason. That would have been great. But there was that much there. It went pretty well for me. Sadly, if you check the What Replays link in the description, you'll see that although I did pretty well, my team did absolutely terrible. I believe half my team did 0 damage. The other half, excluding me, had trouble breaking 1,000 damage. I got my 6.7, and yeah, I just worked that position there. It's a really strong position. I like it there. Although the only trick with it is you can't really poke on anything over here because you'll either get shot by anything camping over here if you're on this side, or if you're spawning this side, they'll be camping in the back over here. And poking this is just going to get you killed. There's also the risk of artillery up here and up here, which will just dump on you the second you poke. So it's good for controlling the middle, and it's actually it's best for holding off pushes down over here, or you know, if your team falls apart in front of you, that's when this position is at its strongest. Sadly, though, we were not able to pull a win out of this one. Too heavy a carry. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this replay, guys, and I will catch you next time.